The legend of Atlantis, credited to the Greek philosopher Plato, describes an ancient city populated by demigods that sank beneath the sea. Disney's take on the legend seeks to tell the true story of what happened to the utopian city and the people that ruled it. In the Disney movie, the Atlanteans are a race of highly advanced people that seem to have the ability to survive for thousands of years with minimal aging. Their power comes from a crystalline energy source called the Heart of Atlantis, which keeps the entire city alive beneath the ocean. When Milo, a linguist obsessed with the legend of Atlantis, joins an expedition to find the lost city, the crew is finally able to succeed. Milo is interested in the discovery of Atlantis for the cultural knowledge that was lost centuries ago, but the other members of the group are after something else.
Unless maybe you're just in it for the money.
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 I'm going to say money.
You settle it.
The military commander who leads the expedition joined it in the first place with the covert mission of retrieving the power source rumored to be hidden within the city.
Yes, this should be enriching for all of us.
Before setting out, the crew never thought that there would be a living civilization in Atlantis, and upon arriving, they learned that taking the heart of Atlantis would result in the death of the entire Atlantean population.
Commander, there were not supposed to be people down here. This changes everything.
This changes nothing. No, it's big.
Commander
it's
Rourke
shiny,
doesn't
it's gonna
care
make us
about the
all-
destruction of the civilization and is even more encouraged to take the crystal once he discovers that it is the life source of
That crystal is
Atlantis.
the only thing keeping these people alive. You take that away and they'll die. Knowing that, I'd double the price.
I was thinking triple.
Stealing the crystal amounts to pulling the plug on the entire Atlantean civilization, so Rourke's plunder becomes a form of genocide. While the story of Atlantis is a legend, mass slaughter for plunder has occurred in both ancient and modern times. When planning the mass killing of Armenians in 1915, the Young Turk government announced a decree. All Armenians living on the territory of Turkey were announced enemies, and according to Sunni law, the first person to kill the enemy would receive the latter's wealth. This resulted in the deaths of 1.5 million Armenians. Laws similar to those in the Armenian genocide were later applied against Jews in Nazi Germany during the Holocaust. More recently, in 1994, the Hutu government of Rwanda instigated a genocide that killed an estimated 800,000 members of the Tutsi tribe. Genocide is commonly defined as the deliberate and systematic destruction of a racial, political, or cultural group. It is usually the case that genocide does not garner the appropriate response from surrounding countries because they are often unwilling to be involved in the conflicts that cost so many lives. As is the end for most Disney villains, Rourke has a demise fitting of his transgressions against Atlantis. And Milo is able to miraculously save the lives of the Atlanteans and restore the power source to the city.